Hey everybody, and welcome to the book report presented by The Millions. My name is Mike.
And my name is Janet.
And welcome to 2015, Janet, and Millions readers and book report viewers. For today's episode, we're going to be talking about a book we both read that I like to call, because it's its actual name, A Brief History of Seven Killings.
It's a multi-narrator novel, multi-voiced novel. The first section of the book is about an assassination attempt on Bob Marley. The book moves on from that and, in fact, ends almost 20 years later.
Right.
So continues to follow characters that were somehow involved or connected to that assassination attempt for the next 20 years. That's still the connective tissue between all the characters. What did you think?
It was written really beautifully. He uses a lot of writing in dialect, Jamaican, English, even American, and it's a difficult book to read. It kind of reminded me of reading As I Lay Dying by William Faulkner, just because I remember loving that book, and after I finished it, I kind of thought, I love this, and I have no clue what I just read. And so it was almost like one of those books you kind of experience more than read. You were saying in an email that you had been looking up a lot of Jamaican slang.
Yeah.
And that would be the same thing with me.
My Google search history is all like Jamaican swear words.
Yeah.
And I was really looking forward to the targeting advertising that I was going to get from that.
Yes.
And none ever came.
Oh, man.
I thought it was going to be like,
yeah.
So would you like to murder someone in Jamaica? I almost went to Jamaica for a friend's wedding 2 years ago and couldn't. And I'm not happy that I missed the wedding, but this book would have made me feel very guilty for having gone to that wedding, because there's a lot of talk about like the Jamaica that white tourists come to see versus the real Jamaica. I mean, the real Jamaica is a term that is thrown around by everybody in this book. And it seems like maybe it is the point of the book, is to try to either present the real Jamaica or to prove that it doesn't exist. There was one line that was particularly harsh. A girl's talking about how she lives on a street where white people party on Friday night to experience realness.
Yeah.
Like,
sounds about right. The other thing that kind of shocks me about it, and I don't know, considering what the title is, I have no idea why this shocks me, but it's a really, really violent book. Like, very, very violent.
God puts earth far away from heaven because even he can't stand the smell of dead flesh.
Yeah. Fairly intense.
Yeah. Cool runnings, it is not.
It goes back to what you said about like how this presenting the concept of the real Jamaica to Americans, especially young Americans, the ones who listen to Bob Marley in college and everything. I mean, our vision of that is just so completely divorced from what the reality is. Bob Marley, to a lot of people in America, is like is a stoner joke almost. The reality is, brutal and fascinating. It's a really incredible book, but it's also just it's hard for me anyway to objectively, just because I was so confused by a lot of it. But in a way, with books like that, maybe books like like authors like Bolaño and William T. Vollmann, I mean, maybe that confusion's kind of the point to an extent. It was a deeply weird book on so many levels, but I'm glad I read it.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was good. It was a good first book to read in 2015.
That's right. And who knows what we'll read next week on the book report.
We hope to see you then. I will definitely see you then.
Definitely.
Mike.
Janet, I hope you're having a great New Year.
You too. You'll never walk alone.
You'll never walk alone.